Welcome back to part 2 of the Palawan Passage mission from the Pacific Strike Package. We are on the Palawan Passage. We've already eliminated a submarine and we have been able to, at least so far, intercept the enemy anti-ship missiles that a Styx battery has fired. Unfortunately, our own standard missiles can't actually reach out and touch that, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. 5-inch guns. Let's get in there. Shoot them up. He's going for the moose, I think. Moose or Mose? Mosebrugger? Where did that come from, that name? Curious as I am, I had to look that up. Apparently it's named after Admiral Mosebrugger, which dates back to a potentially German heritage of Mossbrugger. So it is potentially a German origin. I think you're done laying your sonar buoys, correct? Yeah, you're out of buoys. You still got your torps. Okay, I'm going to vector you over, because we might still be able to use your torpedoes. Can we, or can we not shoot that surface contact?
Engage track 7033.
I'm not so sure we can. At least they know that we're here, and we know that they know that we're here. So let's activate the surface search as well on the whole formation. I do like shots like this where you can just see the other ship's profile right between the mast of the first one. You potentially make it even better and line it up exactly there. Okay, so this thing might reload and might come back to bite me again. And if my missiles aren't working, I'll have to gun it down. And the best candidate for that is potentially this 4-inch gun. With, there we go again, with a 12-mile range. And I'm at 20 miles, so we need to close in. If we're going to close in, we're going to take the whole group with us. We're almost done. You still had your 2 sonar buoys. Yeah, okay, you're going to return to base. As for the rest of the helos, I think... Why are you still hovering? Launch. I can't exactly cancel this aircraft either because it's on final approach, but it's been on final approach for a while now. Okay, Styx was intercepted. Good. Preble doesn't have a hangar. The Moose does. The Moose doesn't have any helos available, and both of your helos are returning to base. If I cancel this, can I change your rebase? Is the game going to allow me to do that? Orders. Rebase. You now live here. Oh, and now... I rebased him to a different surface ship, and he goes, yeah, fine, I'll land here. Now I've had it. Okay. Hey, dude, whatever works. If you can get your fuel back, if you can get your sonar buoys back, and especially your torpedoes, I'm all for it. So back into the hangar with you, and out with the other one. So, 2 submarines down. Let's see if we can get a third. Time for some payback. We're finally in range of that anti-air site, and the anti-ship missile site's coming up soon. So, the Mosebrugger here is turning in, getting away with all of her 5-inch guns, and hopefully we can land some ordnance close to those positions, knocking out those sites for once and for all. Because they have been causing me some issues. Those things have been sending missiles after missiles after missiles, and it's all been intercepted. It's all good. But there are a lot of them. So if I'm able to knock this thing out, and then its companion, I would very much appreciate that. As for the Scott's almost in range. Scott has a range of 1242. There we go, we've hit him. They're gone. Well done to the Moss, or the Moose. You can return to your formation now, and we're going to continue on with our approach. A little closer, and now that the anti-air gun is gone... Hello. Oh crap, there's another. Okay. Okay. Nope, not that. Ow! Shit. Okay, I got too close. That's a waste of a good sea sprite. I didn't know there were 2 of them. I thought there was only 1, but apparently they had another. Right there. Can you hit that? No, not currently. Okay, close the distance and get in there. Damn, I was really banking on this being a perfect outcome. But alas. 1242, we're in range. Engage last known. All NTR side. I think that they did make these guns more accurate, because previously I've been using gun systems like these and they just, well, were utterly disappointing. They did something to the trees. Got him. Beautiful. Okay. Well done. Last of the shells landing. Now we're going to take out that silkworm site.
Engage track 7047. Salvo fire.
Firing.
Contact faded. Track.
Sea power always looks good. I was wondering what the thumbnail was going to be for this video. Well, here we are. Okay, I only have him on radar. And clear this one up, and clear this one up. As for submarines, there might still be a 3rd over here. We're not done yet. Did you cease fire? Did the site get destroyed? Oh, you're still reloading. Good rate of fire. Yeah, that ought to do it in. Okay, we're then going to take the formation and head due east, making sure to use our own sonobuoys as cover. The sonobuoys are going to shut down in 45 minutes. We do have a helicopter closer nearby, so that these sonobuoys are still in range. And that means I'm not just wasting them, because I'm not in range and I'm not actually detecting anything. I think that silkworm site might be out of missiles. Okay, I'll shell it down and then head east. Just as I was thinking, good, we're almost there. Scott is about 20 minutes out. Less than that, even 15. We have a new boy on the block. Depth 390. Speed 5 knots. Could be another diesel electric. We're just going to have a listen. And right now it could be anything. So let me just keep that open. And let's see, I did have another helo out here. I parked a helo in the middle of this sonobuoy field so I can keep contact with all of those buoys, because some of the ships were not yet in range, such as the buoys over on the far right hand side. Right now though, I'm thinking, seeing as the mission briefing said there might be 3 submarines, this could be number 3. Let's see. Still don't have a really good identification on him. New radar contact, 7049. Are you a merchant by any chance? Yeah, merchant. Range 1.7. 1.6. Hold on. Before I blow this thing up, it might be an American. It says permit Lafayette, Madison, or Franklin. Confidence is growing. Another buoy. You're almost out of buoys, come to think of it. Is there an American sneaking around here that we didn't know about? That could actually cause an incident if you actually blow up a blue on blue. Or if you cause a blue on blue incident. Nope. No, that's not an American. Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Victor 3. That's all Soviet. Alright, Soviet submarine. That will be your last adventure for today. Toss it. There's one. And approach from the other side as well. torpedo in the water. 0.6 miles. He is growing louder. There he is. He is accelerating. 14.7, 16 decibels, 17. Unfortunately for him, the noisemakers are behind him. So this is the attack that I was planning with the attack on the other submarine. That, what was that, a Romeo I sunk? Yeah. And this time around, it might actually work.
Roger, turn 217. Roger, turn.
Push into him,
Roger, turn 2.
and then drop the torpedo. Yeah, we got him.
Roger, RTB. Contact
We got him, boys.
hit track 7048.
He seemed to heavily list over the port once he was hit. Now he's turning back to starboard again. Keep in mind, he's still running from another torpedo. Okay, you have almost expended all your sonobuoys. Let's drop 2 more. Just for the sake of completion, and then you can go home. As for this submarine, they're still doing 10 knots. He's not dead yet. But that might be about to change. There's no way out of that one. Hit. Propulsion faded. Let's see what he's doing. At this point, he should be flooding pretty bad. Where is he? Anybody seen a big Soviet submarine here? 'Cause I can't see it anymore. Considering I hit him pretty hard with 2 torps, I think he might be flooding. So, yeah, it stays dormant. We don't have him anymore. He might be flooding. As such, I don't expect he has propulsion. I don't expect that he's going to be able to get propulsion restored. He might come up for air, at which point he'll probably go right back down. Nevertheless, I want to have not 1 helo, but 2 helos at him. So we're going to launch another bird from the Moose. Still don't have him. Look at that spread of noisemakers. Oh, there appears to be a submarine there, though. Ah, there you are. Speed 0. Course 200. Depth decreasing. This is his attempt to surface. Potentially with that, be able to do some damage control. The shallower you are, the more simple it becomes to pump the water back out. Because of less water pressure. Interestingly, I can hear all the noisemakers, but not him. But he is going up. 260 feet. 250. 240. Is it helicopter selfie time?
Roger, turn 1. Roger, go to altitude 2.
I don't mean to attack him again. I just want to grab a selfie with that submarine. That's a bit of a personal quest in this game. If you have a submarine that is pushing towards the surface, I want to try and grab a selfie with it. Just for fun. Just for fun. Is it realistic? I don't know. I don't care. Let's see if we can find him. Surface search on.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
He was right here. That sonobuoy.
Roger, turn.
Oh, sorry, that noisemaker. There he is. Was. Yeah, he's gone. Charlie 2 is dead. Well, it's not quite a selfie, but I'll take it. At least he was able to get his crew away. So ideally, I would send one of my ships over to pick him up. But I'm not sure if that's actually safe. Because we are, I think by maritime law, obligated to help these guys out. Even though they are our enemies, once they have been eliminated, at least once the boat's been eliminated, the sea is our common enemy. Anyway, this helicopter, I still have sonobuoys. You're deploying sonobuoys in our zone of destination. And there's the Charlie, going down. Land it once and for all. Okay, let's go back. And in
Turn to course.
about 7 minutes, we're about to arrive. Excellent. We have expended some of our surface-to-air missiles. We have expended a bit of our gunpowder. Or rather our 5-inch... 5-inch? 5-inch shells, not 4-inch. What? The Preble has a new passive contact. Yeah, I imagine that's the noisemaker. I would like it if they update this to also include what the bearing is, but 75.5 is the noisemaker there. So that's what the Preble has picked up, despite doing 26 knots. I did sprint and drift every once in a while with this group, but so far haven't found it necessary to actually show that on the screen.
On station.
Good mission. Good mission. It's not... I'd say this mission is not terribly difficult.
Roger.
But you have to be diligent about your efforts to do your ASW.
Turn to course.
If you don't drop sonobuoys, and if you don't keep your ship safe, you can definitely get jumped by these submarines. Okay, the Scots in the range. I just need to get the Preble and the Moose over there. And we should be home free. There's the helo landing.
On station.
Yes! Successfully reached Sandakan. Job done! Mission complete. Nice scenario. You can find it linked down below in the description. Not my scenario, so if you have any issues with it, don't come knocking to me because I didn't create it. But you can find that link down below and you can, on the Steam page, leave your comments and also your appreciation. If you like the scenarios, or rather the scenario chain, because it's 5 of them, hit them up with a couple of stars. Thank you for watching this video, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for more Sea Power.